I'm standing here at McAleer Stadium in Voorhees, New Jersey, which is the home of sports teams from Eastern Regional High School, including a field hockey team which has won 20 state championships heading into the 2019 season. Over the last 20 championship series, there has been one team, one irresistible force that has been willing to stand up to Eastern's dominance, not only within the state of New Jersey, but also nationally. Meet the Oak Knoll Royals. The rivalry between Eastern and Oak Knoll has begun to define American field hockey. Over the last decade and a half, the teams have met on numerous occasions, especially for those which have determined the overall champion of the state of New Jersey. In her 20th season, Allie Good has steered the Oak Knoll Royals and has done so with a team-first attitude.
Yeah, so for us, it's always just been about, creating that culture of just playing the game. Everyone's the same. Everyone steps out on the field, puts the same amount of players out on the field. So I think for us, it's all about mixing that skill with the intangibles, and I think you're unstoppable once you're able to do that. We really preach that a lot, and just talking about going out there and everyone's the same age, everyone's, out there playing field hockey, same positions, no real advantage other than, being mentally tough and going after it. So we certainly have this fearless component to our game, and it's not just on defense, it's on the attack, it's all over the place. And then when you're able to work as a unit like that, I just think, you can definitely keep yourself in games, if not win them.
Oak Knoll started off the 2019 season ranked number 1 in the United States. It is a designation that they had to defend game in and game out against a variety of opponents from several states, including public schools which had sometimes 10 times their enrollment. They were able to do so by dint of skill, speed, and good team play.
Yeah, we are ranked number 1, but we also know that we have to stay on our toes the whole time and that the hard work doesn't stop now. We got to this point, but we have to keep it and work even harder to maintain our position.
And it's just this waterfall cascade effect that really just creates a culture for us. And I'm super proud of that. I'm super proud of all the girls that I've coached and their role on this team, whether it's on the bench, on the field, as stars against, teams like Eastern, or as role players. And they all really, really work together. And I've had some superstars that, are the first to give up the ball. And I think that just creates that team first attitude. So, I'm just really proud of that. And that's part of our game plan. So I'm glad they follow it.
It's just the drive from all of our coaches to be the best in any way possible, whether it's speed, it's agility, it's technique, it's everything, and they push us and they make sure we're not scared of anyone. They make us scared of our own teammates by pushing each other in practice, and we know what person is going to push us the hardest, and we always put ourselves against that person so that we get the right work in.
Now, one particularly interesting facet of Oak Knoll's success over the last decade and a half has been here on defense, where not only are the defenders well trained, but also the penalty corner defense unit. It is a seamless group of 5 people who have to move in unison in a ballet in order to be able to get a job done. For Oak Knoll, the penalty corner defense unit is a team within a team, and that only accentuates Coach Good's team-first aspect of coaching. Interestingly enough, this is a group which rarely practices penalty corner defense either during pregame warm-ups or during practices.
And I think at this young age, it's really important for girls to understand that, they don't have to be, these all-worldly superstars out there. They have to, know the game plan, execute the game plan, and play together. And we're always about team first. That's what I love about this sport. It lends to that. And that's why I will coach it for as long as I possibly can. Because it's really about that whole unit, 21 girls that we have on varsity, and how they, push each other, work hard for each other, play together, and, hopefully in the end, we get some wins in there.
Oak Knoll got 26 wins, in fact, in 2019, including a win in the NJSIA Tournament of Champions against Eastern. It was enough to give them not only the ranking of #1 team in the country, but it also made Allie Good a worthy winner of United States Coach of the Year. For TopOfTheCircle.com, this is Al Matei.